Let's talk about cake specifically. Kroger's Juneteenth cake. Imagine strolling through Kroger and there it is, a cake with Happy Juneteenth in bright frosting decked out in Pan-African colors. On the surface, it's just another holiday cake, but Juneteenth isn't just any holiday. When a big corporation puts a price tag on a celebration rooted in freedom and struggle, people notice. The internet exploded, some saw it as recognition, others as a tone-deaf cash grab. Was it a genuine tribute or just another company trying to profit off a culture they barely understand? The cake itself, plain vanilla or chocolate, that detail alone sparked debate. Folks wondered, shouldn't a cake celebrating Black freedom be more thoughtful? Every detail, flavor, color, message matters when it comes to something as meaningful as Juneteenth. Kroger's celebration cake label tried to explain, but it felt generic. You can't just slap a label on history and call it a celebration. This cake stirred up more than just sugar cravings, it started a conversation. It's a reminder. If you don't know the story, you might end up with more than a sugar rush. Kroger learned that lesson the hard way, right in the bakery aisle. Sometimes a cake is more than just dessert, it's a statement. So, what is Juneteenth? It marks June 19, 1865, when the last enslaved people in Texas learned they were free, 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Juneteenth is about resilience, honoring ancestors, and celebrating freedom finally reaching everyone. It's a day of joy and deep reflection, family reunions, parades, and lots of red foods, symbolizing the blood and spirit of those who endured. Red velvet cake, red soda, watermelon, these aren't just treats, they're tradition. Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021, but Black communities have celebrated it for over 150 years. It started with church gatherings in Texas and spread nationwide as families moved. It's a holiday built from the ground up, not handed down from above. That's why it's so personal and fiercely protected. Early celebrations were a rare day off. People dressed in their finest to declare their freedom. Wearing new clothes was a statement, I am my own person. Juneteenth is more than a date. It's the soul of a people finally breathing free. That's why it matters how we celebrate. Here's the thing. Big companies see holidays as business opportunities. Valentine's Day, heart-shaped everything. St. Patrick's, green bagels. It's the marketing playbook. But there's a line between celebrating and commercializing. True celebration means respect and understanding. Commercialization is just profit. When a company slaps a logo on a tradition without doing the homework, it feels cheap. Kroger's Juneteenth cake is a case in point. Sure, it brings visibility, but did they partner with Black-owned bakeries? Are profits supporting Black communities? If not, it feels more like appropriation than celebration. It's like singing Happy Birthday and getting the name wrong. Good intention, bad execution. Holiday foods have stories, mince pies, candy canes, all rooted in tradition. When companies try to join the story, they need to respect the plot. With Juneteenth, many felt Kroger just skimmed the surface. The lesson? If you want to celebrate, do it with care and authenticity. Otherwise, you're just selling cake. Why do we love cake? It's more than dessert. It's the centerpiece of celebration. Cake marks special moments, birthdays, weddings, graduations. It's the exclamation point at the end of a party, the thing everyone gathers around. The tradition goes way back. Candles on cakes in Germany symbolize the light of life. Sharing cake is about connection. It's rarely a solo treat. Everyone gets a slice, and for a moment you're all together. That's why authenticity in celebratory foods matters. The food becomes part of the memory. Cake is comfort, joy, and a little indulgence when life gets tough. Companies know cake means togetherness and happiness. The real question, are they adding to the joy or just borrowing it? With the Juneteenth cake, that was the debate. Cake is powerful, but only if it's meaningful. So how did people react to Kroger's Juneteenth cake? Opinions were split. Some saw it as performative. Turning a day of Black liberation into a mass-produced dessert felt disrespectful. The plain vanilla flavor? That didn't help. Others were just confused, well-intentioned, but awkward, like an uncle using the wrong slang. Some joked, does it taste like freedom or capitalism? But a few saw progress, mainstream recognition, more awareness, even if imperfect. For them, visibility mattered most. Kroger listened, pulled the cake from some stores, and apologized. The real takeaway? It's not about the cake, it's about the conversation it started. It made a corporation rethink how it engages with culture. It made us all consider what it means to celebrate with respect. So, what does good holiday food mean to you? Tradition, taste, or story? In the end, a celebration is only as meaningful as the care we put into it.